Good win. I thought the guys played well today. I thought defensively we did some good stuff. But I really like the fact that we had 15 assists on 21 made field goals. Really besides the first, 6, 7, 8 minutes, we had about 2 or 3 turnovers. Probably the last 30 minutes of the game, we really only had about 5 turnovers. Did a good job defensively, holding them on their defensive numbers. But we had a plus 13 on 50-50 balls. We had 7 3 stops in a row, 7 different times. We got 3 consecutive stops. We had 46 deflections tonight. So we did some good things, and I thought the energy, enthusiasm from the bench was good. So it was good to be able to get that win.
Coach, just 8 turnovers tonight. You alluded to it there. What did you see from your team, and what was different tonight versus maybe some of these other games?
I felt we played with some good physicality and we played with some good toughness. I mean, obviously we went through that second half there, that early in the second half where we just went into a drought of scoring, and we just got to be able to snap out of that. But we just got to be better. We got to be better, and hopefully through our we got to keep taking care of the ball, having only 8 turnovers. And just keep doing a good job of trying to keep it within under single digit with our turnovers. But I did like the fact that we were able to get to the free throw line. We got to be better from the free throw line. So, but overall, it was a good win for us.
Josh, can you talk about the effectiveness of the full court pressure?
Yeah, I thought the full court press, Greg, was good. I thought it worked. I thought it helped us get some energy going towards us and allowed us to be able to get going, allow us to get some easy baskets, especially during our scoring droughts. So we just got to keep staying with that. But the more I really felt defensively, even in the half court, we did some good stuff too. I thought Shaq's energy was good. But I thought everyone gave us good minutes. I thought Karan played really well defensively. Now, I got on him regarding the technical foul because I told him 3 or 4 times to shut his mouth because I could see him, woofing a little bit, and I said, I didn't want that. I knew he was going to get caught, and then that's why he didn't play the rest of the half because it happened to Trayshawn. He said something in the Stephen F. Foster game, and it changed the momentum of the game, and I had to take him out just based on principle. And they went on like a 14-1 run with Trayshawn in there. We were rolling, but do you take him out, not take him out? But based on principle, the only way a kid's going to learn is you sit his butt. So I had to sit him for a while, and then they went on. Stephen F. Foster went on a 14-1 run. The momentum changed. Well, the same thing with Karan. I mean, he got the technical because he's second guy gets caught, and I had to sit him. So hopefully the message gets across to the guys that I'm not going to tolerate that stuff, and I want them to play with emotion and energy and upbeat, and I don't mind. I know there's going to be stuff, but they have to also be disciplined enough to control it too.
Coach, you talk about Kedron's assertiveness and also the move to bring Nick off the bench.
Yeah, Jason, I thought Kedron gave us some good just poise out there, calmness, did a nice job, hit a big 3. When he gets tired defensively, he can become a liability. He's got to be better when he gets tired to still fight through it. But I brought Nick off the bench, had nothing to do with the demotion. It was trying to get him going because we need Nick to get going. For our team to be really, really efficient and really effective and to be at a high level, Nick's got to be a great player for us. And you got to remember, guys like Austin Nichols, Shaq Goodwin, and Nick King, their roles have changed. I mean, last year for Shaq for 2 years, they were just a piece, a ride-along buddy, basically, just kind of filling in there when you need it. These guys now are asked to, you got to be a big-time, those 3 got to be big-time players in order for us to win a lot of games. If those guys struggle, then it makes it much harder. And part of our scoring droughts are when those guys aren't playing well. Yeah, and Shaq responded from it, and he's been better from it. So I'm hoping Nick can get going through this.
Coach, you had a lot of success really attacking the basket.
Yep.
That seems sort of something I hadn't seen this season. How are they able to get more aggressive and really get all these easy buckets inside?
Well, I thought we drove downhill. We attacked the paint well. But, listen, we're still a work in progress. We got to continue to get better. We're not a finished product whatsoever. It's good. We just got to keep climbing the ladder in the right way. And as I've said many times, from the summer to the preseason, there's going to be highs and lows with this group. Just hopefully we've got some of the lows out of the way and we can keep moving in the right direction. We got to keep attacking downhill. We got to keep attacking, try to get to the free throw line. We got to make our free throws. But I liked our physicality today. I thought we were physical. I thought we came out of the gate being physical, and that was important. And I also thought the crowd was really good tonight too. I thought the crowd had really they listen. Any of the criticisms has been well deserved. We haven't played well, and so and the crowd gave us a good lift tonight as well too. Now we had to do our part, but I thought the crowd gave us really good energy, and we're very appreciative for that.
Most of the guys, minutes, teens, middle 20s. Woodson gets 34. Is that because of the job he did on their best player? Their
Yeah,
scorer,
and he just does a great job on 50-50 balls, plays hard, just hustles, makes plays happen. He's dependable.
Anybody else? One last question.
Coach, I mean, you touched on your defense, but 27% from the field. You talked about having that kind of defensive mindset and identity earlier this week. Is that more kind of what you expect from your team?
Well, Grant, if you look through our 6 games, if you look at our defensive numbers, they are pretty good. Yeah, we were, and the press helped us on that. But we did some good things defensively. So, I think the we got to. The main thing is we can't get a stop, and then not finish the possession by not rebounding the ball. They did have 15 offensive rebounds. That's the thing that we've got to be better about, getting a hitting, and then getting the ball. We got to be able to box out better, and that's something we had to spend a lot of time on this week because the team we play next Saturday, if we don't get box outs, it could be a long night for us. So we've got to be able to rebound the ball.
You went into that drought like you referenced, but tonight it seemed like your defense propelled through.
Via the press and or defense, we were able to get some easy baskets because of some steals that we were able to get going and help us on that. And that was an adjustment that we talked about that we needed to make. That, okay, let's face it, we've gone 5 games, we've had these droughts. What can we do to help us get out of these droughts? Forget all the different plays we can run because you can run the plays. If you're not making the shots, it doesn't matter. So we felt maybe, change of defense here, a press there to help us do something to get us going, to get us out of a drought. So, that was just something of an adjustment through the week. Okay, guys. Thank you.